as well. And, you know, it's a bit of an interesting one on a map like Bind. You know, you're able to go for some cheeky little peeks with the sky flashes. You're able to play beautifully for post plant. You've got the Sova, you've got Raze, you've got the Viper as well to line it all up. The side of Bliss, it would seem the triple duelist, not the setup they want to go for. Easy back to the Sova. Major going to be on the Raze this time. And it's going to be Ronsky on the Reyna. Bit of a swap up. No Jet anymore for Ronsky. After playing it the first 2 maps, he's had enough. And, well, this is our decider here. And hopefully I've got the overlay correct. That's not the right one. We'll quickly fix it up for you. There we go. It is correct. So just had to edit scoreboards, of course, and edit the numbers. Get your predictions in, guys. This is final map. Bliss versus Tyrant. I expected this one to go close, but I didn't expect it to be this close and this hefty. Smoke goes up, wall goes up early. Side of Bliss. They're trying to hold it down. Defense side for them. Attack side here for the side of Tyrant. They're going for a push down long. They're out through A. Side of Tyrant. This is a bit of an interesting rap. Major is in a good spot. They're not going to expect him. Dink on a myth. That's the first kill. Drops the paint shells. He sinks it shallow. Denies the peekaboo for just a minute. Ronsky able to take another. Major going to be dropped on short. Have to be devious of Marsh. On the walk. His jungle has disconnected. We've lost him. Easy on the flank of a massive aptitude. Walk to the site here. Ronsky peek out from the shower line. He's trying to defend his disconnected teammate. So you really can't pause mid-round. You know, damage has been done. Players have taken some fights. Easy. Lots them all across. They have been healed up though. Precious to find the final. Isn't able to flick up to the shot. Camera comes out. Pings 1. 3v3 actually on this retake. Easy's able to sneak up through hookah. Take the first. Drop the dart in sight. Fresh is able to find another. It's up to Marsh. Finds the first. Can't quite find the second though. They collected even though they lost jungle. Currently just outside a shower. Round goes to Bliss in the retake. Very well played. And I expect to see a pause come out here from the side of Bliss. Yep, there it is. Technical pause to come in. And well played to retake the pistol there. See, can't see the players typing in chat. I can see it though. So we know there's a technical pause. Crashed PC from jungle. Hopefully, you know, quickly resolved issue. Get back into this game as soon as possible and get back into the action because of course this game went all the way to overtime in the last one. Both map picks being stolen by both respective sides. Tyrant took Icebox off of Bliss. Bliss took Ascent off of Tyrant. 13 to 11. And then 15 to 13, both respective score lines. And now to our third decider. Bind, of course, a pretty comfortable pick for Bliss. 70% win rate. Absolutely crazy seems. And of course, hopefully you got all your predictions in. Try and get yourself some lovely little channel points. And I don't know, maybe we get some incentives. Rosa, if you're listening in, maybe think up some incentives. I'm still trying to think up some incentives myself as well. Because, you know, a channel points thing is a cool prospect. You get to predict a team. And if you get it right, you know, you get a hefty amount of points. But the points don't really go anywhere. Maybe we get some incentives. Be interesting. I believe we have jungle returned. We don't have Ronsky anymore. The pause still gonna be put into play. For the side of Tyrant, they're gonna go for this second round buy. They've seen and read, you know, understood what Bliss were doing in their last game. Often second round buy, Marshall full armor. But it's going to be Orange Pearl, Light Shield Sheriff, and Light Shield Spectres. Yeah, everyone ready. We are... Yep, we're back. Alright, Ronsky is alive. Still moving. And surprisingly, you know, a team loses a player, like they disconnect, then it's a bit of a rough kick into the round. But they still were able to take it. Very nice retake there from the rest of Bliss to pick up on Jungle's Slack PC. Well, we're back. The unpause to come in. And we're back now into the action. Second round now here. And I have to say, Tyrant, that was that first pistol loss. They lost pistol here to the side of Bliss. After taking pistol all game long. Concussion comes up towards the showers. That comes into play too. Aldrin is going to be flying forward with Jungle. Going to make some noise. Very spread about the map are Tyrant in this round. Paint shells. They come out. The wire will be taken out. The cage goes up though. Major able to pounce on it. That's the first initial kill here for the side of Bliss. For the moment, come to a standstill. Tyrant were thinking about the A take. Sending 2 over towards his B site. Star goes up. Isn't going to expect the cage and the wire, though he will shoot out the wire. The cage goes up. Major in a compromising position. If he finds this kill on the swab, that spike drop, teleport taken, though Bliss decide to pounce at the right opportunity. Freshest takes the first kill, finally able to find another Myth taking out Ronsky, but that spike dropped. 4 left alive here for Bliss. Shock Dart comes in, Myth able to take out Major. He's gonna have to isolate a few more duels, picks up the Vandal. Picks up the spike, has 13 seconds to try and get into the site, but not quite so. It's going to be second round out of this. Second round to Bliss. The force not going to pay off here this time for Tyrant. No 1-1s. Going to be back to the drawing board here for Tyrant. They have a few sheriffs though to put into play. You're gonna have to deal with Jungle. He's back in the site. He's back with a vengeance. Finds Myth. Wall goes up. Shot comes in from Ronsky. Able to find another little kill. Tyrant lying wait. Jungle just tapping away with his, and somehow stringing along these kills. This Orange Pearl already left alive. No 1v5. Doesn't have the spike. He doesn't really have anything. He just maybe let's go for a kill here or there. We haven't seen Orange Pearl set up the guiding lights here for Tyrant all too much just yet. Maybe getting back into it. Now looking for this. Oh, Orange Pearl, there it is. Looking for that first kill on the Showers player. He's going to be flanked in just a second though. He's being wrapped upon. It's the shots to come out, the wallbang to try and come through. Now let's Ronsky to collect the kill. Round goes to Bliss yet again. 3 in a row, bonus, and then some. Going their favor. I don't even know if you can technically call it bonus though. Because now, it's technically bonus. There's Tyrant back on a bye. Bliss back with a vengeance though. Empress available for Ronsky. You saw him really turn the Jets up in that last game. You see what I did there? A cheeky little jet pun, because he's a jet player. But No one laughed. I'm crying inside. Bombot push forward for Major. On the other side of that nebula, though, it's Suave. It's Marsh holding down this shower push. I expect Major, though, tucked into this corner. I have to be very careful. Major peeks at the right time. He might find it. Marsh is going to go for it. Major to get the first. I thought he lined up onto the second, but not quite so. They're able to get out alive, and they're somehow able to find these kills yet again to kick the round off. Tyrant. Now 3 members left. Trying to answer for the spray to come out from Ronsky. High guiding light. Oh, Major's taken 2. Pocket steals away another kill. Now the rotate over towards this B side. It's up the freshest now. Hold it. Finds the first. Picks the fights when he knows he can win it. Orange Pearl gonna take him out. Easy now in this site to keep hold of Bliss's strong and confident lead. He peeks on into the one. He can't quite find the other. It's Orange Pearl. He's gonna pop the Seekers. He knows where Jungle's coming from. Through Hookah. The position. Shots come in. No, Jungle! Again, back to his clutch prowess. Back to his clutch scenario. Still looking for our Vodafone MVP award, and well played from Jungle. 4 rounds now on the board. He was down to 45 HP. No stars were necessary. 4 rounds in a row. Tyrant with none. They came close, but it's still to the credit of Bliss. After a 12-4 half, went 12-12, went overtime, went a win to Tyrant. This is going to be up to Tyrants. They are being strung along. They are being sprung. Traps are all activated. Ironclad defense this time from the side of Bliss. Showstopper comes through. And walking up short, slowly but surely. Bombot comes out from Major. Will be bombotted in return. Ronsky's able to take 2 before falling off. He's going to be falling to Myth from Shower. Jungle, though in a compromising position, shut down this take from happening and becoming a reality. Guiding light comes out. Our drone comes through, though they're looking for the shot still. Suave doesn't know Jungle's up on this bench. Jumps up for another on Orange Pearl. Myth's just thanking his lucky stars he found Ronsky. Wallbangs to come out. Cushion to come through. Gravity well. Jungle finding another kill. 5 rounds now on the board for Team Bliss. Of course, take a look at our scoreboard now. Ronsky has turned it around. 7-0. Jungle is yet to die in these 5 rounds alone. This man is a monster. Clutch, God, and then some. Give this man an award. Stars being set up over at B. Is that a Tyrant this time? Maybe looking for a B exec. No A splits this time. I'm going to be pushing towards the Hookah. Our drone goes through here from side of Bliss. It's very standstill for the moment. Tyrant make their way back over towards A. Jungle likes to play the shower line. He likes to hold it very well. Ronsky gonna hold the cross with him. He's gonna go for the peekaboo short. Wall now goes up. Cosmic Divide as well as double walls being put into play here. Bliss have to answer. Jungle goes far and forward to try and find the hero frags. Ronsky gonna peek wide of that wall. He's going to find the first tap in. Going to go for the overheal. He's going for the more shots to come in. There's a player on the flank in just a minute. Major in a very nice angle. Precious though finding the first on the mid. There it is. Major collects on the second. He sees Suave in front of him. Suave forced out by the paint shells. And Major. Some major footwork a major flank. He's able to get it off. 6 rounds. Gonna give it over to the Sova. Gives Easy an ult point. So he's already got his showstopper available. And only really needing the Hunter's Fury, actually, in that last round. Very well played. Bliss not even expending ultimates. This is 6-0 scoreline. After what we saw in the last game, I wouldn't have expected Bliss to come out swinging in this last one. They appeared to have gone a mental reset in the break. And this is, of course, our first series of this evening, guys. There's another one after this. I believe it's ShadowNet versus McTeam. And they're waiting on the conclusion of this one. Bliss looking to stop at nothing to go absolutely flawless in this defense side. They continue to take the shower control. It's easy to line up too. It's another from Ronsky. They're going flawless. Not even dropping ecos to the side of Tyrant. They catch Orange Belt. Tosses out the Guiding Light. The Bird out. The Hawk out. Looking for another. Tries to toss Bird at Prey. But Prey sinks the fangs in. Ronsky takes another 7 in a row for Bliss. See a tactical pause coming in. I don't know. Attack or attack? Double check really quick. It's going to be a pause from Tyrant. It's a tactical one, I believe. And, well, rightfully so. They've lost all 7 in a row. Even clutches, pistol, everything going the way of Bliss. Look at the scoreboard. 11-4 for Ronsky. And as we said, Ultimate's still available here. Halfway to the Hunter's Fury for Easy. Letting us know that it's a tactical pause. Again, shout out to our lovely admin Rosa, doing all the work behind the scenes. Suave a little bit angry, it would seem. Putting a lot of dents into that wall. Maybe making his knife a little less sharp. Blunten knife. Stars being set up at B, and you can see Bliss starting to rotate their defense as well. Wants to come in. Paint shells being held by... Oh, shot from Myth, though. Takes out Easy. Now the blast pack showstopper. Major lost his mind and just decides to pull the trigger. Tries to catch off a few players at B long. For the moment, it's only Easy falling by the wayside. I aren't thinking about the A take yet again. They're trying to fake out side of Bliss, but Bliss are all too experienced in the matter. They know what fakes are. They know what hits are as well. Ronsky swaps to the Judge. The wall goes up. Cosmic Divide. Ronsky's still in this U-Haul position. A dirty Judge user finds the first. Swaps out the gun down to the second. Look at Suave. He's going to peek out on into him. Major, though, on the long flank. He's going to be caught by the Seekers. Orange Pearl going to be dropped as well. Suave taken out into 1v2. Spike planted it out in the open, though. And this is going to have to be Major to flush the angles. Going to be peeking on in. Cautious of U-Haul. He needs to be cautious of Shower, though. The tap comes in. Looking for the wallbang shots. He's still cautious of U-Haul. Doesn't know that they're just sitting in Shower. Both of them together. Major. Now, can't find the stick. The spike is gone. It's far gone. Tyrant. Finally finding their first round, but Major almost did it to them. And again, give a shout out to our sponsors, LG OLED and LG Ultra Gear. LG OLED, of course. Lovely TVs with lovely refresh rates. LG Ultra Gear to power up your gaming experience and immerse yourself in. Of course, you can go to lg.com/NZ. Check out all of the deals and such that are going on. Use promo code 2taptony. Kappa. No, we don't have a promo code, unfortunately. Maybe we can sort that out. Who knows? Last pack up to a different position. They swapped it up. They put Ronsky, of course, still in his usual spot. They've swapped Jungle, sorry, Major. Jungle and Major. Rushes out towards B long. He doesn't spot anyone. But little does he know, Tyrant are all grouping up in this hookah line. Quite low HP as well. Overgrowth, though, get them to full HP. Cosmic Divide now to come into play. Hunter's Fury being used. They find Fresh just at long, finally. Easy, though, to get through the Cosmic Divide. Guiding Light goes out towards Spawn. Easy snuck into this site in just a second. He denies the spike plant going down. 24 seconds. Tyrant finally are gonna get it down. Jungle and Major try and retake. Viper's Pit goes up. Orange Bell on top of the box. Major's looking for it. He always finds the shots, actually. Jungle sneaking around the other way. Looking for this kill in a pocket. Catches him on the reload. Major's still looking for Orange Bell. He can't quite find the shots and he can't quite find him. The peekaboo to come through. Jungle found Marsh, though, so the Viper's Pit's down. Dart to come in. And Orange Bell playing safe and smart. He's playing behind the box. He's playing for the time. He's playing for the bait. He baits it out for Myth. Second round goes to Tyrant Esports now. Don't even need the spike to go off. And we can see, though, Bliss not wasting any ultimates. They're very cool, calm, and collected, I have to say. Not actually, there it is. I was trying to fly. Again, third map decider, if you can't tell by the scoreboard, 1-1. That's really worth all the marbles. Tyrant want to stay into this. They want to put the upset into a reality. Easy. Of the hunt early on. Trailblazer goes out. They have secured shower control this time for the side of Tyrant. But having control, but winning the round are two different stories. They've rotated Ronsky out. Star, Flash, Hawk blinds Jungle for the moment. He's got Major to back him up, though. Tyrant, you can see they're playing this one a little bit cautious. They're playing for the time. Back towards the B site. They might have sensed a bit of a weakness. The side of Bliss. Going to exploit it. Side of Bliss. This is Ronsky in a bit of a compromising spot. Dart comes out. Oh my god, though. Ronsky with a tap. Finds it immediately. Blast back to the site. Showstopper. Not going to sink it. Fresh just sinks the shot. Oh my god, pocket. There's no way he catches the timing. He's a little bit mad about that one, though. Easy snuck in a sight. He might find Swab. No, he doesn't find anyone. Easy had the timing, but he doesn't have the lineup. Cosmic Divide available for Jungle. 1v3. We know his clutch prowess. We've seen it time and time again. The overgrowth. Get all of Tyrant back up to full HP. See the power of the sky is having. Star goes on to the spike. Pocket gonna be playing a jiggle in just a second, though. They know Cosmic Divide is looking to go up. No, Jungle's just gonna take the fights 1-1. Able to find Pocket too. This is more than doable. He pops up the Cosmic Divide. Orange Pearl now. He can shoot through it. He doesn't know. Jungle, a valiant effort. I would have just kept my gun out. I probably wouldn't have popped the ultimate there. Bit of a waste opportunity. That's going to be another round claims here. You can't shoot through that wall. But I think a bit of a blunder from jungle. I believe he tried to place it a little bit further forward to cover him on the defuse, but it just didn't pay off. Number 3 goes to Tyrant Esports. Still Bliss, though. They've won out the half. Any more would just be a bonus. Still have guns to work with Judge. We play Major. A deadly first shot. Jungle. Gonna be seeing the Trailblazer in just a second. Very cautious on the wrap, though. Ronski is gonna play for the discipline. He's gonna find Orange Pearl. He taps the head. Jungle steals the other kill away. He can't push in the jungle. They have to deal with now the spike being retrieved. Major on the fast play, on the fast push. Peekaboo comes in from easy. It's left to Myth again. In a bit of a rough situation. A little bit low on the HP bars of Bliss. Dart. Not gonna ping Myth. Dad's walked away with the spike, to be fair. But I don't think he can get to this B site. Ronski's holding it. Outside of market. Camera's up as well in market. It's being pinged. I think they know where Myth is opting to rotate through. Ronski to hold corner, hold the pill. It's not the headshot, it's just a nice spray to come in. It's going to be 8 now on the board for Bliss. Tyrant Esports, to their credit, this is the first time we're seeing a comp of this caliber from a team of their caliber. Bliss, a reputable top 4. Tyrant took the fight to them early on. First and second map, if you missed it. And I would have hated to. 13-11, first map of Ascent went to Bliss. 15-13, Tyrant took Icebox off of Bliss. A crazy feat in alone, that sentence. Bliss, a pretty comfortable Icebox team. Jungle, a pretty comfortable player in Shower. He's going to be taken out. Though Ronski able to trade it back. Though there's still a Seeker after him. He's full white. He can't see a damn thing. He can't even shoot a damn player right now. The Cosmic Divide is up, though. The walkthrough from Myth, a little bit overzealous. Orange Pearl, with spike in hand, will fall to Major. 9 rounds to close it out in the half. It's going to be Bliss taking a commanding approach to this last game. You don't know, Bliss bind one of those maps that they've seeming to start to take away from some of these top teams. Order and such come to mind. Mind Freak as well, I believe. One of those teams to adopt bind into their pool. It's going to be a 9-3 score, and the sides now to swap. It's going to be attack for Bliss, defense for Tyrant. Start early on. Tyrant like to go for this long play. They like to go for this long push, from what we've seen from them. If looking the wrong way, caught. Be backing off. For the moment, easy. Where did that dart go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Easy? Okay. A dart all the way from the back of Shower. Lands on the B wall. On the back of the site. Stars go up here for Suave. That's impressive from Easy. I always love to see high caliber server players, of course. They learn all these crazy darts. They learn all these crazy lineups. And you kind of have to. A competitive game of this caliber, you always got to stay one step ahead of your competition. And well, Bliss, they might be one step ahead of the side of Tyrant. They're around the wrap on Major to take 2, and that's B site completely opened up. Gonna be easy. Bit of a slow play. Gonna be holding for the teleport. He needs to be cautious though. Player might be wrapping through market in just a second. It's Orange Pearl over towards that spot. He will flick on. He will not find the shot. It's gonna be Orange Pearl taking out easy. Bliss though, still 4 members strong in this site. Maybe a few outside of it. Guiding Light comes out. Jump down here from Hookah window. Pete comes in from pocket though. He's lined up some nice shots. He's gonna have to deal with Freshest and Jungle in just a second. He's going to stick the spike. He's going to go for the half. Will be tapped out by Jungle. Pistol again being stolen away by Bliss. They have Tyrant's number in this map. They have it all over this game. 17-9 for Ronski. 16-5. Jungle. You still had a few deaths. But overall, a bit of a rough showing. Tyrant in this game. Pocket, though, still hitting shots. Orange Pearl. Still trying to figure out how to best set his team up, I guess. Bliss take double digits. Buy to come out from them. No Spectre Light Armor buy, though, here for the side of Tyrant. It's interesting to see. I believe you can only do it on attack if you get the spike down. Major. You're going to get a player down. He's looking for another Pocket, though. Opting to aggress. Though, tap comes in easy. Going to be taken out. Pocket! Shots. And then some. Spike down. Down to 26 points of HP. He's done more than enough in this round. Ronski can hear the owl drone. He has to be careful. There's a few players close range, though. Ronski goes for the no-scope on a Suave. They can't collect this spike. They've actually, though, found the kill. Ronski finds the no-scope. They've taken 11 now on the board from such a chaotic second map. A first map, too. Bliss have flicked the switch back on. They're looking like the team that, you know, we pegged as the favorite in this. I said the top 4 reigning champion. But I said Tyrant, as the up-and-comers, had a chance in this series. You can see why in those last 2 maps. Not so much this one. Bind seems to be out of sorts. Right of Bliss. It's an interesting comp. Ronski not going to be on the Jet. Opting for the Reyna. Not what we're used to seeing. Maybe Bliss undergoing a bit of roster construction themselves, of course. Haven't had the fabled results that a revered top team of their caliber would be looking to have. They actually almost lost last week to Telta to the sub. Poison Cloud goes up. A nice flick from Ronski. Tags up Marsh. I have to say, Marsh, a little bit quiet this game. Haven't quite seen him all too much. Our drone comes out. Not out. Ronski still on the approach, but over at the B site. The approach is in the favor of Major. Finds a kill. They still have yet to take this site, though. Tagged up Orange Pill. He's down to half points of HP. The regrowth comes out. Get his teammate back to full. Ronski has the walk up, though. He's able to overheal. He's looking for Marsh now. Shots to come out over the other side, though. Fight's going down. Suave's taken 2 on this B site. He's found another in this elbow tuck. Precious now needs to line up the shots. It's 13 seconds now on the clock. Pocket gonna be pulling the showstopper. He's trying to fly over the top, but Precious puts him down under 6 foot and 12-3. The half, the game, Blisses to close. More of a dominant scoreline than we saw from Tyrant in Icebox. It was 8-4. That one was a 9-3. This one's a 12-3. This game more than winnable now for Bliss. And of course, guys, this isn't our only game. We've got McTeam and ShadowNet after this. More Valorant action coming your way very soon. But of course, this is last do or die. Pocket. Going for the short push. He's going to be found by Ronski. Traded by Marsh. But Precious might find the kill in return. For the moment. It's Marsh to tuck himself into the corner. Precious has got to know. The cloud goes up. Precious knows it too. Up to Orange Pearl now. Stuck in the site. He has to deal with Precious. Gravity Well comes out. And that's going to be Bliss storming onto the A site. It's left to Myth. It's left to Suave. Judge, Vandal. One away from the Cosmic Divide for Suave if they need it. They're going to need to find this first kill. Suave has walked out. There it is. Cosmic Divide secured, available. Judge shots coming out. They're not going to be long range and they're not going to pay off. Cosmic Divide from Suave. Dart's still going to ping him. They know where Suave is. Spike in his hands. They're not going to hear the tap, though, I don't believe. They're going to go for the push on through.